Once upon a time, a trip to a golf school was more of a winter vacation than a chance to work at making your game better. Sure, you hit some shots with the pro and played some golf. But then it was time to hit the cocktail hour, sample some wine, and have a big roast beef dinner. The next morning, you'd wake up with a hangover and do it all over again. But the modern golf academy is not your parents' golf school. These days, golf academies are surfacing around the country with a new approach that focuses not only on golf technique, but on nutrition, stamina, and how you can fix your golf swing in the gym.
What started with a dream about 7-8 years ago, I wanted to do something to share my passion for golf and fitness with my personal coaches.
I visited Annika Sorenstam's golf academy in Orlando. Now retired from the LPGA Tour, Sorenstam 2 years ago created a whole-body instructional golf experience for amateur players.
We have the fitness element, we have the course management element, we do nutrition, we do the club fitting. So we really feel like we're encompassing a lot of different things, and it's all about the experience. We want to create what we say inspirational experiences to our guests.
Like a lot of modern golf schools, the Annika Academy has specialists who work with students on specific parts of their games. One is her fitness guru, Kai Fusser, who has a lot of theories about how the right workouts can improve that slice you have off the tee.
The typical golfer doesn't like to turn their hips. So a lot of times, the hips stay stable and everything happens with the arms. So you want to learn how to rotate your hips through a shot and have a good finish with your hips pointing towards the target. And that's something that, again, can be trained very easily in the gym. And another thing is, a lot of times people are in their setup and the core is not engaged, which means the lower back, the muscles in the lower back have to take over the forces. And that can lead to fatigue in the lower back, but also to some back problems down the road.
Of course, it still can come down to those annoying little shots around the green. So while I had Annika's attention, I made sure I glommed a free lesson.
Bill, what club are you using?
Sand wedge.
You're making it so much harder than it really is. Let me show you how to do it with something easier, like a 7-iron, more of a bump and run, keeping the ball low, especially when you have a green like this, where you have so many undulations. I always tell people, get the ball rolling as soon as possible, because it's it's a safer shot, a little bit better control. And what you do is put the ball a little further back in your stance, towards your right foot, a little bit more weight on your left so that you can stand still with your lower body, and then it's a pendulum motion.
Wow, nice shot.
Thank you. And you can even do it with a putter. Let me show you. Just because you're outside the green doesn't mean you can't use the putter. Again, it's a very safe shot. I would do the same thing as I would on the putting green. Just a little longer swing because it's going to be a little slower here in the beginning. And it's such a safe shot, especially if you don't play golf every day.
These golf schools aren't cheap, nor have they ever been. Annika's Academy has packages for students that range from about $3,000 to $12,000. But at least you'll get a lot of this, and not so much of this.